Hello, I'm Carl Stape, and today I have Abigail Pumphrey with me. I'm so excited because you're going to share your 5 minute system segment. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. So, diving in, I suppose, to a system that we use on a very frequent basis would be our podcast, like reviewing potential guests to all the way to the point that the podcast is shared. We get hundreds of requests to be on my show, The Strategy Hour, on a regular basis, and we needed a fast and simple way to kind of weed through what was great and what wasn't. And so when somebody reaches out to be on the show, we send back a canned response that gives them next steps as to how to move forward. Ultimately, they fill out a form. That form auto generates some fields inside Asana so that we can review that candidate. Someone internally will look at it to decide, are they a great candidate? Are they not a good fit for the show? If they're not a good fit, we just move them over. If they are a good fit, that gets narrowed down for me to review. The people that are incredible and have great things to add to the show get reached back out to. And we send them over a link to schedule. When they do that, everything is kind of automated from there. They get sent a contract. They're going to have their meeting link and where to be when. And we ultimately will circle back with them after the fact with their graphics and like the date everything's going to go live and all of that. So it's it's a lot of micro steps, but
Mhm.
we're talking saving hours of time every single day.
That's what I was going to ask. I was like, how much time saving? But it's literally hours per day.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
that's awesome. And I'm guessing, does it help you find the better guests because you have it
Oh,
so
yeah.
system? Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, we get enough volume that we couldn't possibly respond with a yay or nay for every single person that comes in. We make it pretty clear up front that like if you're a good fit, we'll reach out when we have room on our schedule. And so we kind of have to set the expectation up front that like this is a maybe, but
Mm.
here's the next
Yeah.
steps.
Yep.
And we can tell right away if it's going to be a good fit, usually. The biggest difference is when people really think about who your audience is, what your audience would need, how they can differentiate themselves from other previous guests on the show,
Mm.
or even to the point of like, if they are similar to other guests, what's going to be like their unique take? And if they happen to be a little bit of a competitor to me, how are they going to make our work feel complementary instead of competing? And the
Mm.
people who do that best tend to get chosen. I do still do a lot of outreach to people I meet, like in various capacities at conferences, or an introduction from someone else, but it definitely helps streamline finding the best of the group.
That's fantastic. Thank you. That was a perfect 5 minute system segment. I appreciate that.
Yeah.